Welcome Aquarius, this is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot here to do your August 2023 general messages, what Divine Spirit and Guides need you to know for the month of August. I am doing this today on July 28th, so if you are seeing this video now or if you're seeing it the last 2 days in August, it is meant for you to see it when that time comes, okay? So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to welcome all my viewers, subscribers, new viewers, and cross-watchers. You're welcome. To see this story play out for Aquarius. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit. Just check your natal placement chart, see what better fits for you and your partner, okay, or whoever you are watching for. Because I am a Virgo Sun, Aries Moon, Libra Rising, and a lot of times Aries does play out for me. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to cleanse the energies within myself in the room, and then I'm going to get started. I've already saged the decks, charged the decks, and we're going to get your story read. Here we go. Thank you, Aquarius. We're going to get your messages on what you need to know for your higher good for the month of August. I'm going to say a good silent prayer, quick silent prayer, for abundance, happiness, peace, and prosperity for all beings in the universe. We know that when we pray for other people's happiness and when they're in a happy state, they happy gets happy. If you're misery, you love company. You like to bring other people down with you. So let's just pray for everybody to be happy. And that's the way the universe should all be, right? Let's do this. All right, so here we go, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your messages, what you most need to hear. Let me go ahead and hold on to the selenite stick real quick. All right, good vibrations here. All right, so here we go. So what does my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for their higher good for the month of August? What is the main message? All right, so it's about Magician, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're going to be making things happen. You're going to be having the tools to make things happen. You are trying to manifest either work, career, love, spiritual evolution. Could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Virgo, because the Magician card is specific to those signs. But if you're not, you're in the place where you want something different, you want to change, you want a spiritual evolution, or you just want to feel good again. You know, a lot of people are in this place of energies where we're trying to figure things out. We're trying to do something different. We're tired of the same old, same old. So Aquarius, you may be in that magician type of mode, but you will have all the tools you need to manifest whatever it is that you are lacking or feeling like you want change in, okay? We're going to go ahead and do a Celtic spread because I get better energies, better pinpoint of messages when I do that. I've already shuffled the deck, so let's just find out what Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to hear. All right, so you are tired of juggling, tired of balancing, tired of doing the juggling act. If you're working 2 jobs, you just feel like you're juggling and not getting anywhere, okay? This could be in love, career, spiritual evolution. It just seems like no matter how hard you try to manifest, to do things, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, it just seems like you're running around in circles and you're ready to drop it, okay? You're ready to drop it. What is the obstacle of you not being able to balance this out or not feeling balanced or not, tired of juggling? So many options and opportunities, okay? So your obstacle is that you have options and opportunities to be able to break free from feeling trapped, stuck, and having to overwork at something, whether it's a career or relationship. Maybe you feel like you're the one that's the only one putting in the work and just juggling, and no matter how much you do and how much you invest, it just never seems right. Well, there's other opportunities and options, different ways of doing things to accomplish your goal is what I'm hearing. So it's not like other options and opportunities. Like say if you're in a career, there's plenty of different job opportunities. I feel like this is saying that there's different options and opportunities on how different ways to get accomplishment done, okay? A lot of people take this one approach and stick with that one approach, and that same thing. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. You may have to change it up. You may have to take a different approach is what I'm hearing, okay? What is the recent past for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the recent past bringing to you at this time of this reading? When it's supposed to play out is when it will play out. What is your recent past message? Your recent past message shows that blunt, quick communication has been had. So either someone has been communicating with you or you're communicating with them in the recent past. At the time that you see this video, your recent past would be the day before, the last week. But blunt, quick communication has been coming in on what it is that is lacking, or what it is that you are doing wrong, or what it is you are doing right, or in a career evolution or relationship. But maybe it's just too much communication. Like, you know, somebody nagging is what I hear. I hear somebody nagging in the background, like, and it's just overwhelming. And maybe that's why you're just like dropping it and like, look, whatever I do, no matter what I do, it's never enough is what I'm hearing. It's a career, relationship, or spiritual evolution. What does the near future hold for my Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and Venus? You may be seeking a counseling. You may be seeking the help of others and saying, hey, look, what else can I do? What am I missing? What am I missing? I have all the tools I need. I've got the magician, so that means that I've got everything in my arsenal to make whatever it is I desire happen. Why isn't it happening? Why does it seem like it's like the least resistance thing? Why is it like I'm walking uphill? Why does it feel like I'm swimming against the stream and the current? What am I doing wrong? It sounds like you will be reaching out to others to get some assistance on something that you're trying to make easier or a better go of it in a relationship, career, or spiritual evolution. What is the distant past karma? Something that you had to learn, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, the hard way, but you learned it, and it's going to help you with your present and future decisions, Aquarius. What do I have for you, Aquarius, for their distant past message? You've been successful in the past. You've been successful in the past, Leo, Sagittarius areas. You've done the work. You've gotten the accolades. You can do it again. So Spirit and Universe so far is telling me that you've gotten frustrated with things that you have been doing, either overworking in a relationship, overworking in a career, overworking on some spiritual evolution, trying to free yourself from something by doing something over and over and over. The obstacle is doing it differently. There's different options and ways that you can, I hate to use that verbiage, 2 ways to skin a cat, because that's like but there's always 2 ways to get something done. Maybe the way that you're doing it and overworking, maybe you can streamline things. Maybe you can, what do they call it? I'm thinking in my head, bear with me. There's a specific word delegate. Maybe you can delegate it. Maybe you're doing everything the hard way. Maybe you're swimming upstream and you don't have to. Maybe you can go with the current in a relationship or how you're doing things. There's many different options is what I hear to getting what you want accomplished, so that you can relax, rest, not have the pressure of some communication coming in bluntly like, hurry, hurry, hurry. You're taking too long. You're not doing it right. I just keep hearing that, okay? So I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo, but, a nitpicky, critical perfectionist. But if not, I mean, just joking, but literally you're doing something and now you are getting smart about it and you're saying, Aquarius, look, something's got to give, all right? I just can't keep doing this. I've got everything that I need to make things happen. I have been successful in the past at everything that I've tried to accomplish. I've gotten it done. What am I doing wrong here? And so it may just be taking and seeking wisdom or advice from other people, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but you've got everything that you need to make it done. It shouldn't be that big of a deal is what I'm hearing from the universe, and the Spirit is telling me. The 6 weeks to 6 months, somebody's going to be watching you or you're going to be watching them. The Page of Swords is, you're going to be sitting on the sidelines, sitting on the bench, watching someone, or someone's going to be doing that to you before they take any action. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Let's go ahead and see what your present energies are at the time of this reading. Aquarius, your energies are that it's toxic. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, then in the present energies you're dealing with a Capricorn. But if you're not, it's dealing with toxic associations, toxic way of doing things. Let things go that are toxic for you. If there's an addiction, if there's a relationship, if there's a career and it's holding you back and you're toxically tied to it, it's time to let it go. What is the outside energies feeding into this Devil card? The Three of Cups. You may have 3 people in an affair. You may be in a love triangle. You may have too many things on your plate with a career, relationship, spiritual evolution. You may have too many things going on, or you just may have too much advice, too many people making decisions in your life. You know what I'm saying? What is your hopes and fears, Aquarius? What is your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears, and we'll get clarity on this. What are your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears are that you can get a new beginning, a new divine opportunity for a new start, doing something different with someone different, a spiritual evolution, something that makes you passionate again, something that makes you want to step out and be seen and heard and take action again. Maybe you're stuck in a rut. sitting on the sidelines 6 weeks to 6 months. What is your outcome, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is your outcome? Your outcome is that you're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready for that new start. You're ready for that new beginning, unless you're dealing with an Aries. Yeah, and then the other card is, yeah, the Magician again. You're ready to make and manifest a new start, a new beginning, a new action, a new life is what I'm hearing. You want a new life. You want, it's either relationship, career, you just want a new way of being, a new way of feeling, a new way of evoluting. You don't want to do the same old. You're tired with the Juggling card upside down in reverse. But there's many ways to get things done. You don't have to stick with that one option is what I'm hearing. You have been successful in the past. You have the Magician card. You have the Magician card. You are ready for that leap of faith. You're ready for a new divine, passionate energy to hit you, to make you want to live again, to make you want to step out, be seen, be heard, take action. You're tired of being stuck and trapped in a toxic situation, being dragged down by too many people in the mix, or too much weight of energy, of too many people's energies, right? So let's go ahead and get some clarity on some situations, okay? So let me find out what this juggling is about. What is the juggling for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus? What are they juggling? What is the juggling card about? Balance, a lack of balance here. The Two of Pentacles on top of the Two of Pentacles, okay? So what that means is in the upright Two of Pentacles is that you're juggling your ass off. You're just juggling and juggling and juggling and trying to get things done. 2 part-time jobs, paying bills, running your ass off, trying to get errands run, doing everything by yourself. You need to delegate. You need to ask for help. You need to reach out and say, look, I can't do this on my own. I've been trying to balance everything out, but it's just too much. Because the alternative is you're going to drop the ball. Because we can only juggle so much. And then something's got to give, right? Something's got to give. And that's what you've been doing in a relationship or a career. And the obstacle for you to avoid doing that and avoid having to drop the ball, avoid having to give up, is to seek a different alternative way of getting something accomplished. There's many, many ways to get accomplishment, to get something done. You don't have to do it one way is the highway, all right? You can take up seek the help of others, do it as a team effort, get some other input on a different direction or path to getting it done, okay? That's what I'm hearing. You don't have to do it the same old. The same old way doesn't always make the same results. It might have worked at one time, depending on the economy, the situation, who you were with at that time, but that doesn't always mean that it's going to work out. The Eight of Swords is stop being up in your head, stop having anxiety, and just do it differently. You know what I'm saying? Take a different approach to it, all right? What is this what is the Knight of Swords about? Who's badgering you, nitpicking? Where are you getting this quick communication from? Queen of Cups. You have somebody that's stable, prosperous, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, that is very stable, very prosperous, and handles themselves very well. They may be the one that is trying to give you advice, quick, blunt communication all the time, and you're not wanting to hear the advice, but the near future you're going to take the advice, okay? So this person that is coming in your recent past, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, is a very stable, prosperous, and abundant person, very balanced and grounded, and they're trying to give you quick, blunt communication on assistance. They're trying to help you, but you may be trying to not take their advice, but in the near future you end up taking their advice. What is going to be, let's clarify the Three of Coins. Yeah, so once you decide to take the person's advice, the Tower moment happens. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, but if not, once you take their advice and work with the other people, it levels out the foundation in a good way. So that means that it drops the burden. It drops whatever it is you're trying to do alone. And it gives you justice, equality. It shares the burden, okay, is what I'm hearing, all right? You finally seek the advice that this person is trying to give you, the stable, prosperous, abundant person. When you take the advice, it allows the burden to drop. The tower falls, and you don't have to worry and carry that weight by yourself anymore, Aquarius, okay? And it allows either a Libra or a Scorpio, maybe, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, to assist you in carrying the load. So you don't have to try to balance that stuff out and figure shit out on your own all the time, right? This speaks for itself. Successful. What is this Page of Swords? Let's get clarity on this Page of Swords for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What Page of Swords? Who's watching who? Who's sitting on the sideline? All right, the Hermit, the Virgo. So you could be watching a Virgo. You could be getting the assistance from a Virgo. You could be taking time to isolate yourself and seek a deeper wisdom, because with the Page of Swords, it's about somebody staying on the sidelines, watching things as they play out before they make a move. Okay, so you could be isolating and taking the time to seek a deeper wisdom before you take any action on something, which is your manifestation and your new beginning. So you're thinking about what actions, how you want this new beginning to be. Maybe just jump out, Aquarius, and do it, and not be sitting on the sidelines. That sometimes we can do things as we sitting on the sidelines gives us too much time to think with the Eight of Swords all up in our head. If you just put yourself out there and do it, and just learn on hand, like learning on the job instead of training, you just get your training wheels that way. Because I have the Nine of Pentacles with the Devil card. When I clarify the Devil card, you can do it solo. If you're afraid that you're trapped and you're stuck in a relationship or some kind of a career, I show here that you can break free and be independent of it. Okay, you can break free and be independent with the Nine of Pentacles, and you can do it solo. You don't have to. You can do it without having to stay trapped and stuck. Whatever the situation may be, career, relationship, you can break free of it and be independent of it. Okay, let's hit that one more time with the Devil card. Yeah, the Four of Swords. If you need to take a break from this toxic situation and do it solo and be independent and break free from it, you may need to take retrospect. Four of Swords is about taking reflection and thinking about your future steps to break free from a toxic situation. You may be doing it solo. Okay, you may to break free and be independent. What is this Three of Cups with the outside energies that's assisting in this toxic situation? What is this Three of Cups? Love triangle? Too many people's advice? What's going on with that? I have the Death card. Yeah, you need to put toxic association. So from what I'm seeing here, I feel like there's a toxic association with people around you. I feel like you need to cut out people that no longer serve you. With the Death card, Scorpio, close out those final chapters with toxic people is what I'm seeing here with the Death card and the Three of Cups. There may be too many people in the mix, too much advice being given. You're confused about what way to do things. You're juggling too much. Maybe there's too many people that you're juggling, because you do want that new divine beginning, and those don't even need clarified, because you just want something to be passionate for. You want a new start. You want something different. You want some kind of evolution. All right, so let's get some situations that may be going on for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What kind of situations? This is not going to resonate with every Sun, Moon, Aquarius, Venus, Aquarius, but some will get it. It may fit for some of it. Some people, you're chasing in hot pursuit, and you're not getting anywhere with that Juggling card. Okay, you feel like you're chasing but getting nowhere. Some people are not getting any. Some people are not getting any communication, no matter how hard you try. Silence and non-action. So you're juggling because you don't feel like you can reach out to anybody for advice, or you want to try to do it on your own, but the non-silence and the non-action, or the silence and the non-action, is driving you crazy until it doesn't, and you start getting communication. Taking advice to drop the burden. Okay, maybe you felt like you had to do it your way, and the silence and the non-action is the issue. Okay, for some Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What other situations can some of the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses be going through? Okay, some people are having a circus going on, and that's why you're juggling too much. Put a pause, a timing action on your phone, or whatever it is you're doing that's overwhelming you with this juggling, because interlude is what's needed. You got the popcorn, you need an interlude. You're doing too much, you're doing too much work. It doesn't take that much work to get what you're trying to get done. Focused eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Somebody's watching you. So it could be somebody else, like a Virgo, or somebody in your 6 weeks to 6 months that's watching your actions. Okay, focused, but their eyes are for you. They're fascinated, they're watching you. So it could be a Scorpio, could be a Libra, could be a Virgo. Capricorn, we have a lot of energies on the board here. And so what other situations? The one mirrored soul's pledge. Maybe some people, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, are not feeling the mirrored pledge. Maybe somebody said, hey, I'll help you, or they're in a relationship. I'll help you. We'll get it done. But they're all talk and no action. So they say they are your twin flame. They are supposed to be mirroring you, but they're not putting in the equal work, okay, is what I'm hearing. Emotions coming and going in waves. That could be the too much with the Three of Cups, too many people's energies. Too many emotions coming and going with the Three of Cups here. You need to cut it out. and some toxic, unhealthy behaviors or people. That's the Three of Cups as well for some Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some people are in a toxic situation. There's just too many energies in the mix, too many behaviors. And I don't know about you, but I'm trying to deal with my situation. If I put too many people energies in the mix, how do you think? How do you function, right? So that this could be something for some Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Risings to say, hey, if you're trying to manifest a relationship, career, and you have to delegate, you have to ask others for advice or help, and you can't sometimes do everything on your own, or you become overwhelmed. And definitely, if you've got too many people in the mix, you definitely need to cut out the people that are toxic. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to get you an affirmation card for your month of August. August messages here. What is your August affirmation? I have the card here, flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend and don't break. Don't let nothing break you, okay? Be flexible. You don't have to get everything done today, and whatever it is that's overwhelming you, whether it's people, persons, places, or things, you can do it with flexibility and ask for help and delegate. You don't have to carry the burden by yourself, and watch out for toxic people's behaviors and personalities that affect your energies. Don't let anybody take your energy and power from you, okay? All right. Much love to you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Till we see each other again, till we read again. Stay safe, be abundant, happy, and please hit the like, share, subscribe. Take care.